Hello, BrandsPickled is here. Today we are here with a new Minecraft server plugin tutorial, and today's plugin we are doing is called RepairPlus. This is basically a plugin that allows players to repair their weapons from XP as well as items and money, which is a very cool little feature which I actually run on my server, which is quite awesome. So if we just go to the board, and it will tell you we have to type in RP help to show you basically all the commands of this plugin. And you can see here RP help, and then it obviously shows the display of this page, and then RP reload, which reloads the configuration and the language file. And then you've got the RP hollow, which toggles a hologram on top of the anvil you are looking at. Then you've got the RP particles, which toggles particles coming from the anvil, which to the anvil what you're looking at. And then RP infinity, basically inf, which toggles on breaking for the anvil you are looking at as well. So if we go to an anvil, so we have placed some anvils next to our duplicates. So let's type in RP hollow, and you can see here we can actually repair with an item with left clicking, and this will pop up. So we're not going to do any of that just yet, because we're going to do RP particles as well. So now we've got a particle effect coming off that, and lastly, let's make it infinity, so basically it won't break. And that's basically commands wise. There is also another command which you could use if you just want to give people virtual, like, they can just open an anvil anywhere. They just do type RP anvil like so, and it obviously opens it up like so. So have the right tool in your hand, and then obviously you got your economy, wood, and then your XP. And then you've got your settings as well. So RP settings, which are not showing there. So this basically shows you the timeout. I don't know what that says, but yeah, the economy cost. So item cost, enchant, items multiplier, then the eco icon, which is money basically, then the XP, diamond, which you can see here. Eco is a double plant, XP is an XP bottle, an item is a diamond, wooden door is to exit, buy icon is an emerald, then a glass is the type 1, etc. And then you've got your rainbow glass, which let's just toggle it for why not. So now we've got this fanciness at the bottom. And then you've got all these as well, swap functions, perms only. So if you want everyone to use this command, basically change that to false. But if you want only donators to use the commands, change it so it says true. And then you've got the debug. So if you're having an error with a plugin, just enable that, and then just keep an eye on your console, and then basically put it in, like, paste it or some kind of pasting program, and then, or just, if it's a short error, put it into the discussion area. But if it's a long error, put it in paste bin, and then post that paste bin into the discussion page on the spigot, which I'll be showing you shortly. So if we look on the next, there's nothing on the next menu just yet, so that's fine. So the next stage we're going to do, which you can see here, I've got 3 broken shovels. So I'm actually going to give myself some wood as well. So if we left click this here, the first of what we want to repair, so economy's first, and it's going to cost me $5 for this wooden shovel. So yes or no, so we're going to say yes. So particles going off, and it's repaired. And then we can do exactly the same with this one. So wood, do we want to repair it for 3 wood? Yes. And then lastly, left click. Lastly is the XP, so 1 XP to repair it. And there we go, all of them are repaired. So that's basically everything on this plugin. So if I just go over to the spigot page and then show you the config file after the spigot page. So if I just go and flick you over to the right monitor, there we go. And let me just quickly turn this weather off. Okay, so now you can see here on Spigot that 1.41. I know in game it said 1.40, but there's currently an issue with 1.41, but that's totally fine. It's exactly the same features, everything the same in the config file, etc. It's just basically getting ready for 1.13, what's just recently been released. But yeah, here's the Spigot page. So she does a lot of plugins, which are very awesome. And you can see there, items are getting repaired, simple repair system, and simple, efficient, practical, cool effects, unbreaking, and wireless. So you can actually do like the command what I showed you before, RP Anvil. Then you've got your documentation, you've got your config, you've got your commands, and your support. So you literally, if we just go to the documentation, it takes you to her website, which shows you all the commands, the permissions, how to install it, because I'll be showing you how to install it quickly as well. Then you've got your configuration, language, and etc. Exactly the same with any of her plugins. It shows her basically everything about the plugin if it's not on Spigot, because it's a lot easier to see on Spigot. Not Spigot, on this website, to be honest, because how she's done the format of the website. With this, I know half this text is images, so if someone's trying to find something and wants to do Control F, they can't because it's obviously an image. But they've only done that because of people who's copy and pasting like information about a plugin, so they can't duplicate the plugin. But that's totally fine. I understand that. But yeah, so this is the Spigot page, and to download this plugin, you have to go to download now, which will convert you to a page here, which is the Jenkins for her website. So you've got all your latest versions here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm using Legacy at the moment. So this one. But when you install it, so you click it. So basically install it. So keep. But you need another plugin as well to make this plugin work. So you click on that bit there. So this here. Click there and boom. Let's get the top one if it's working. And just press keep and then upload them both together, because that's basically like an API plugin what allows the plugin to work. Same with all the rest of her plugins, you need it. But yeah, you can see here that's where you download everything. So lastly, I'm going to show you the configuration. So obviously you got your API, but you don't need to really edit that. The main thing we need to edit is the actual RepairPlus. So firstly, we're going to go straight to the config file. And you can see here, you got your timeout, you got your XP cost, your economy cost, your item cost, enchanted item multiplier, you got your eco icon, XP icon, item is a diamond. So this is the main thing. If I just flick over to Minecraft, I'll show you what this is showing. So if I just left click here, you can see here it's got the flower, it's got the diamond, and the XP bottle. So if I just flick back, so we could change that item to, like, I don't know, let's say redstone, just for the sake of this video. And then to exit, we can change that. We can change that to a barrier. Hello, people coming onto Battle.net. But anyway, then you've got your glass types. So that's basically the data code, like safety glass ID. Let me quickly tell you what the glass ID actually is for you. There we go. I'll just have to enable advanced tools quickly because I didn't know the ID. So it's 95. So this is 7. So 95:7 is grey. 11 is blue stained glass, and number 3 is light blue. So yeah, that's basically shows you that's the types of glass. And then you've got your rainbow glass, which I actually enabled. So basically every time you go into repairing stages, it will just change the colours of the glass over and over again. And then obviously the things what I just went through, the settings of the RP settings, basically just changes it in game, so you don't need to actually edit the config file technically. And then you've got your particle settings. So This is the particles what's coming off the anvil. So if we actually go to spigot particles, and you can see here particles will come up, and the one what we've got on here is spell witch. So if we see where spell witch is, which is right there, basically that's where that one is. So technically if we want one, I want a villager kind of effect. So a villager happy. Let's add that there, like so. And then you've got your anvils, which are logged as well. So permanently placed, and basically if it's active, and etc. What the hell was that? That's a weird ambient noise. But let's go to the next one, which is settings. So if we just go to this edit area, this basically just shows you basically like a language kind of file. But it's just basically this little messages, which you can also change into your own language if needed. Then you got your language here, which basically we can change this. So what we always do, we just change it to brands. No, that's not an and symbol. Repairs, and then we have the 2 arrows. And then you've got obviously all of this. Obviously my economy symbol is a pound symbol, not a dollar symbol. So technically we could change all of that there. And then you can obviously edit all these. So repair. So let's change that to an and a. Then economy. So technically you could change this to money if you wanted to. And then you've got your next, and you've got your no. So if we actually just press save, and if we just go back to Minecraft now and do RP reload, so now you can see here that actually I did an and 8, which you probably noticed in the video. So if I do that, there we go. I've got brands, repairs, arrow, and then configuration has been changed. So brands, repairs, there we go. And now we've got the villager, like particles coming off, as well as the repair has changed to green. So if we left click this now, that has also changed to redstone. So my hand's obviously not damaged, but everything's changed there. And that's basically the plugin, which is, to me, it's an amazing plugin. What you can do as well with this plugin, but you need another plugin for this. You need commands NPC. So if I just go over to, this server's not been updated properly yet, so it's currently whitelisted, testing all the stuff out. But here's my repairman, and you just right click him, and basically you can literally just do the repair system here, which is very cool. And yeah, that's what you can do with this plugin, which is awesome to me. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If it helped you out, remember to smash that like button. If you are new around here, remember to subscribe. And if you've got any issues with any plugins, also put in the comment section or join the Discord. What's in the description. And we've got many developers there now, as well as people who know quite a bit of Minecraft, which will also help you out if needed. As well as I will be there to help you. But if you are a developer out there, remember to basically come on Discord and message me, or message me on Spigot, which is at the moment Branston Project, which will be changing soon to BrandsPickled, but at the moment it's Branston Project. But yeah, that's everything for this plugin. I hope you enjoyed, and peace.